After experiencing some pain in my hip, my healthcare provider recommended I do a 3-phase rehab program, and this is phase 1. Leg strengthening exercises, phase 1. Perform 10 repetitions of each exercise in order with minimum rest in between. That is 1 set. Repeat this cycle for a total of 3 sets. Side lying hip abduction. Lie on your uninjured side with your bottom knee bent, your top leg straight, and your top hip rolled forward to provide stability and balance. In a slow and controlled manner, lift your top leg in the air, leading with your heel. Hold for 5 seconds and then slowly lower your leg to its starting position. Use an elastic band if you want to increase the difficulty. Standing hip extension. Stand on your uninjured leg, keeping your knees straight. Keeping your balance, keep your injured leg straight and slowly lift it back and behind you, squeezing your glute as you move. Hold the position for 5 seconds and slowly lower. Single leg wall reach. Stand 3 to 5 feet away from a wall and balance your injured leg, keeping a slight bend in that knee. Keep your back leg straight and hinge at the hip to bend over toward the wall and kick your uninjured leg straight back behind you. Briefly pause for balance and then slowly return to the starting position. Repeat using the uninjured leg. 1 rep consists of both sides. Hold a light 5 to 10 pound weight in your hands if you need to make the exercise more challenging. Step-ups. Stand next to a low step about 3 to 6 inches high with the foot of your injured leg on top of the step. Step up on the step using your injured leg. Pause briefly before slowly returning to the starting position. Use a taller step only if you feel no pain and you can keep control and balance your body weight throughout the entire exercise set. Next are the core exercises. Perform both exercises with minimum rest, alternating between each exercise for a total of 3 sets. Glute bridge with hold. Lie face up on the ground, knees bent about 60 degrees with your feet hip width apart. Lift your hips off the floor, pushing through your heels and squeezing your glutes. Hold for 5 seconds. Do not overextend your back. You should feel the activity mostly in your legs. If you feel strain in your back, lower your hips a bit until you feel your legs and glutes take control and hold there. Add time to each hold up to 20 seconds to make the exercise more challenging. Plank with knees down. Lie face down propped on your forearms with your elbows under your shoulders and both knees bent. Use a towel to cushion your knees. Lift your hips off the ground, creating a bridge from forearms to your knees. Keep your abs tight and your back flat. To make the exercise more challenging, bridge from forearms to toes, lifting your knees off the ground. Don't try this unless you can keep a tight ab, flat back, straight position. Cardio, phase 1. For phase 1 cardio, do some kind of non-impact cardio activity at least 3 days a week, and then 5 days a week as it becomes easier. As a general rule, don't increase the volume or intensity of your cardio exercises more than 10% per week. The key is non-impact activity that doesn't cause pain in your hip. At this initial stage, the intensity doesn't need to be extreme, as long as you're making progress. Stretches, phase 1. Perform each stretch for 30 to 60 seconds, and remember to rest in between each stretch. Self-massage, quad. Lie face down on the floor with a tennis ball, foam roller, or similar object under the thigh of your injured leg. Support your body weight with your forearms and toes, moving up, down, and around the thigh. Try to relax your body, especially the thigh you're rolling. Give extra attention and time to areas and the muscles that feel sore. Lying quad stretch. Lie face down on the floor with the knee of your injured leg bent, holding your shoelaces or a towel looped around that foot. Press the front of your hip down against the floor and slowly pull the laces or towel until you feel a stretch in the front of your thigh. If you feel pain in your low back, place a pillow under your belly button and try this stretch again. Lying glute stretch. Lie face up on the ground with both knees bent. Cross your injured leg over the other, resting the ankle on the opposite knee. Keeping your back flat, grab the thigh of the uninjured leg with your arms and pull it slowly towards your chest. Lying hamstring stretch. Lying face up on the ground, grab the back of your thigh or loop a towel around the foot of your injured leg. Keeping a slight bend in the knee, slowly lift your injured leg into the air using your arms or a towel for support. You should feel a stretch in the back of the thigh of your raised leg. After 3 weeks of phase 1, I'm ready to move on to phase 2.